So I'm back in the jungle garden with Brendan's Caigua vine, which as you can see is continuing to grow prolifically in our conditions here in Northland New Zealand. And it's literally producing hundreds of fruits. So much food. Over the past few weeks, I've been researching whether this food is actually a superfood. So what I've concluded is that Caigua is a superfood on the basis that it contains lots of phytonutrients. What are phytonutrients? You may have heard this term, or an alternative term, phytochemicals. And what these are substances that plants produce to keep themselves healthy and protect themselves from potential dangers in the external environment, like ultraviolet rays, predators, or fungal diseases. The good news for us is that a lot of these phytonutrients actually have great health benefits for us as well. Phytonutrients tend to be concentrated in the leaves of the plants and in the skins of the fruit, which if we think about it from the plant's perspective, makes sense, because those parts of the plants are most exposed to the external environment. So you might be wondering, why do we need phytonutrients, and what's so great about them? First, I'll say phytonutrients are different from vitamins and minerals, because they're not considered essential for our basic functions, like growing or our body's performing basic metabolism, whereas vitamins and minerals are required for these things. But phytonutrients help all of these processes run better, more smoothly, and help boost our vitality. So you can say that they help sort of fine-tune our bodies and make them function to their optimum. Caigua contains a range of phytonutrients, like cucurbitacins, which are a class of terpenes that help reduce inflammation. They also contain lots of flavonoids, such as luteolin, which act as antioxidants. Another group of phytonutrients in Caigua are saponins, which are phytoestrogens that can help our bodies adjust to levels of estrogen that are either too high or too low. So these can be quite useful. They also can help boost immunity and reduce overall levels of cholesterol and fats in our blood. But one caveat here. As with anything, too much of a good thing can be bad. So with saponins, we just want to have a moderate amount, because when we eat them in too high amounts, they can actually cause harm, particularly to some of our blood cells. Caigua also contains alkaloids, which have a range of health benefits, as well as tannins, which act as antioxidants, and some research says can help support healthy cardiovascular system function. When I researched the minerals in Caigua, I also discovered that it contains vanadium, which supports healthy nervous system function and also helps our insulin work efficiently, which helps maintain balanced blood sugar levels. Also, vanadium supports the activity of molybdenum, which is important in many of our enzyme systems in our body, and also in carbohydrate metabolism. The importance of vanadium and its effects on our body are still being researched. So as with many things regarding nutrition and food and health, we don't yet have the full picture. But that's what makes it interesting. We keep learning as we grow and as we eat.